Depending when you're watching this video, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And welcome to another exciting video of multiplying one digit by two-digit numbers. Math. Can't get enough of that math. Here's how we're going to do this. When you multiply a one digit by two-digit number, you start by multiplying the numbers in the ones place value. So here we have 6 times 4. And 6 times 4 is 24. So I'm going to put a 4 down below and carry the 2 and put it up here. Just like you might carry a number when you're adding, in this case we have to carry a number also when we're multiplying. My next step after multiplying the numbers in the ones place value is to multiply the number in the tens place value, so that's the 2, and it also gets multiplied by the 6, that single digit. So 6 times 2 is 12, plus I have to add this time. I add the number that I carried. So 12 plus 2 is 14. And if I carry my 1, there's no numbers below it to multiply because now I've multiplied all the numbers together. So I just drop my 1 down and it goes right here. My answer is 144. Let's try another example. Here we have 7 times 36. So when I begin again, remember I'm always going to start by multiplying the numbers in the ones place value. I'll multiply them together. So 7 times 6 is 42. Put my 2 here and carry my 4 and leave it there for later. After I do that, I now have to multiply my single digit, which is the 7, by the other number in 36, which I haven't multiplied. That's a 3. So this time I'm going to multiply 7 times 3. And 7 times 3 is 21. Plus, I have to add the number I carried earlier. So 21 plus 4 is 25. And if I carry the 2, there's no other numbers to work with now, so I can just drop it down right away, and I have 252. Here's another problem. 2 times 13. Do you remember the first step? I hope you said multiply your ones together. So the numbers in the ones place value, 2 times 3, and that equals 6. And since 6 is a single number, just in a ones place value, it has no tens, so there's nothing to carry and put over here. So after multiplying my ones place value, I now have to multiply my single digit, which is the 2, times the other number in 13 that I haven't used, which is the 1. So now I'm going to multiply 2 times 1. And 2 times 1 equals 2. Since there's nothing I carried earlier, I didn't have to add any numbers to that. And my answer is 26. Sometimes a number will be written with the bigger number up top, like this, 12 times 4. But if you think about fact families, you can ask yourself, how else can I write 12 times 4? Well, 12 times 4 can also be written 4 times 12. Excellent. And sometimes it's easier to do multiplying one digit by two digit when your bigger number is down below. So it's okay to rewrite the problem. So remember, my first step is multiply my ones place value. And in this case, 4 times 2 equals 8. And I have no number to carry over. So then the next step is to multiply my single digit, my 4, times the other number in 12, which is the 1. 4 times 1 equals 4. My answer is 48. If I didn't want to rewrite the problem and I wanted to do 12 times 4 as it's written on the